Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing okay for the weekend. It's stock take day today, so this is why I am in my work gear. I do love stock take. Honestly, it's so boring. But I thought, you know what? While I'm here, while I'm going to be able to bring out while I'm on my break, I'm just going to be able to break up my day. I'm just going to give you guys, and I guess we'll just have a little talk about Leeds United and what's happening in the Leeds United news today. So we all know that Willy Gnonto has continuous talks with Everton, but according to Graham Smyth and the YEP, Willy Gnonto isn't forcing a move from Leeds United. I'm not going to talk too much about it because obviously there's so many videos going about regarding Gnonto's transfer to Everton, but if there obviously is an update, I'll give a small little snippet of what I think is going to happen and what other people or other pundits have come about and said. So apparently to Graham Smyth and the YEP, Willy Gnonto isn't forcing a move from Leeds United, especially with the amount of talk going to Everton, and to be honest with you, I don't see it happening. I personally don't see it happening because with the likes of Everton's financial fair play investigation still over the head, I don't really think it's going to be a move that Willy Gnonto sees fit for his future. I know he's got a lot of potential behind him. Whether that means he'll be able to go to the top, or whether that means he'll just stay and pretty much have a flatline career like some players do at that age. But I'm hoping that and praying that the 49ers will continue rejecting bids from Willy Gnonto, and hopefully Willy Gnonto will give us at least one season. And if we don't go back into the Premier League like Tyler Adams, if we don't get back into the Premier League, then hopefully I mean, not hopefully, but obviously then they'll at least have given us one season. And it's weird, isn't it? I mean, the amount of players that have gone out on loan, Willy Gnonto and Tyler Adams are the two Voba are the players that Leeds United didn't have a release clause on, and obviously with that, with the meaning of that, Leeds United can reject whatever fee comes their way. And obviously in other news, Caldalo is apparently going to Bournemouth now, which to me I think it's a bit disappointing because I was really looking forward to having a keeper like him. He had a decent season at Hull, he had a decent loan spell at Hull City. We all know that he's had championship experience with Hull and Newcastle, played in the Premier League for Forest and played from the Premier League for Newcastle. But I don't know, I mean, I know Bournemouth have recently been taken over, and Bournemouth have a new manager in charge of Iriola. But is Caldalo going just for the money? Is Caldalo going to even get first team football at Bournemouth? Because I don't know if he will. I mean, he is a decent goalkeeper, but there is better keepers out there for that first team spot, especially in the Premier League. And I thought Leeds United could have gone out there. I mean, he is a Daniel Farke system player. Like, he likes to play from the back and he likes to play with his feet a lot of the time. And it was evident when he was playing for Hull City because Liam Rosenior got them playing from the back and he got him playing as more of a sweeper keeper. So I thought it would suit Caldalo to come into Leeds United and play that type of way. I mean, he has had decent experience. Like I said, he's 32 years old, and he wouldn't have cost Leeds United that much money. I mean, Bournemouth I think are paying about 5 million. It's either between 5 to 7 million for the signature of Caldalo. And apparently Leeds, if they want the player, they're going to have to continue, and they're going to have to act fast as well. And also, according to other reports, Leeds United are going to have to also act fast in Edouard Michu, the PSG centre midfielder, and obviously he was on loan at Sunderland at the time. And I mean, this one I don't really think is going to happen. I don't really think it, because there's multiple teams. There's teams in the Premier League who are after his signature. PSG have also come out and said that they're offering him a chance to prove himself in the first team next season. That doesn't mean that he's going to get loads of game time, but that could mean he'll feature in La Liga for PSG, and to see if he can also develop better for the future. I mean, he is an excellent player, he's an excellent prospect, and from what I've seen, he's very good on the ball. He's a little bit like Brendan Aronson, where he will run with the ball, apart from the fact that he won't go down on the floor all the time. He likes to tackle, don't get me wrong. He's good on the ball. He's got very good agility, really good balance, and he can switch from left to right with ease. So he would be a player that Leeds United could go out and buy, but they're going to have to try and act fast, because obviously there's other suitors for his signature. That's regarding the fact that if Adam Forshaw rejects the deal to go to Saudi Arabia, which to me, why not just go? Like, what, you're 32, 33 years old, you're pretty much injury rabid, you're not going to get this money offer anywhere, you know. So if he's been offered like 60,000-70,000 pound a week to go play in Saudi Arabia, I'd do it, you know, just for the last few years. And I think that's why a lot of players are going out there, you know, to just get as much money as they possibly can while they can before they retire. So yeah, I mean, there is reports that Adam Forshaw is supposed to be going to Saudi Arabia, but it's not fully confirmed yet, so we're gonna have to wait and see. And as well, Nubel from Bayern Munich, Leeds United have prepared a £8 million bid, I believe, for the Bayern Munich goalkeeper. And this is another one. He fits decently in the system with a sweeper keeper. He fits well in the Daniel Farke system, and it's going to have to wait and see about it. I mean, I don't 100% know too much about the player, but hopefully, if he's worth £8 million, he's had loan spells at Monaco, so he can't be that bad, you know. So it's looking positive. But yeah, the update on Willy Gnonto is just, honestly, it's all over the place. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are new around here, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow on the weekly breakdown. Peace.